It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. February 14th, and a day for chocolate and flowers, but also for two terrific hockey teams we're about to see. May not have intended it, but it hit him. The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing. Waits from the corner. In that defensive zone, an important play. Thrown to the slot. He scores! Hearts, flowers, a red lamp, and fist bumps. Happy February 14th to us all. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Gains that offensive line. Sends to the point. Great stick there. Laid on to Jack. What a ripper! Hits the post and out.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Fires! Oh, what a block. Lost possession there.
Doc, he's pretty banged up here, but he's going to try and finish this shift somehow.
Smart recovery by Jack. Big shot from the point. Save. And he holds on and stops play. They win it. Slid to Murray. Got the save there. He sealed it between his pads. Play halted.
The Golden Knights have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time. But how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Good job on the draw. Looking to get it out. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Directing that one to Jack. Carried through the neutral zone, right up the middle. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Back and forth they go between the points. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Pitching this one to Alexi. Can start the attack going in the zone. Flings it. That puck struck him in front. That was the wall that stopped it. The scrum continues at the glass. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Great work with the stick. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Vegas with some splendid penalty killing here. Power play unsuccessful so far. Puck picked up by Hutton. Big drive. Good work there in goal. That puck went loose off the enemy. Puck grabbed. What's next? Chip to Jack. Shot it back out of his own end. The Kings' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. LA's got it between the blue lines.
The Golden Knights are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. The records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Heads on to the corner. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Fires a gong shot there.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
To the point with it. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Alexei. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Picked off. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Jack. Pitching it to Alexei. Passing one off now to Teravainen. Free puck now. The Golden Knights are skating it up at neutral ice. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Vegas is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Using the point. Lets a shot go. Save there. A chance to clear. He got rid of it. LA's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Puck is thrown to Jack. Couldn't get through. It's loose. He's got that pass at the point. Shot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Snapping a pass to Teravainen. Looking to Alexei. Great poke check there. Trying to clear the zone. 1 minute left. Has it in his own end. Period. Around through the corner. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Terrific determination by Hutton. Pass attempt to Jack. Shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. Make the goalie do something.
The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. An impressive 15 for Los Angeles and 7 for the Golden Knights. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Shoots it on. At least he protected his goaltender. Advanced by the skate. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Los Angeles gets a tripping minor. The Golden Knights go on the power play for the first time.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Around through the corner. Stood up there. Great take, dangerous area. That's a great glove save.
The Kings are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Teravainen. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Wonderful save with the glove.
Jack's made this skate several times this season. He's got among the highest minutes and penalty total in the league. He's going to add to it again.
Under 3 minutes completed in the second. It's a 3-1 game. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Got it back. Fires. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Moving it to Alexi. And now it's directed to Teravainen. And it's a good pickup. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Los Angeles takes a 2-minute penalty for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Los Angeles is going to have to change the light bulbs in the score clock if this point streak continues much longer. Every night he seems to throw another goal on the board, get a couple assists. They are reaping the benefits of the league's most hot player.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Good work in clearing it out. Directing that one to Drouin. Lets it go. Blocked. Passes to the slot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Goes back deep for it. Vegas failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them? Fires a shot. Great save. Perfect pass. And a save. Got it at the point. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Blocked. Collected in the corner. Looks to make a play. Back to the blue line. Elevates a pass to Monahan. Pitch to Drouin. Sends it. Had it away. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Kings with a face-off win. Terrific determination by Jack. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Propelled to Teravainen. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Score! A wonderful holiday hockey performance there.
Alexi's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Los Angeles has scored to get back to within 2. So that's not a big deficit considering we're in the second period. They've got the draw. Driving in from no man's land. Routine save. That one is pointed to him. On to Jack. Great block. Outstanding body contact.
Jack's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Bodied off the puck. Takes his pass from the goalie. And he gains the zone. Laid on to Drouin. Corral. Feeds the point. A great wrist shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. They're getting ready to strike. Picked up by the defense. Smart recovery by Joe Pavelski. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Pitching this one to Doughty. Pitching it to Jack. Quickly off the stick. Great save. Points it. Just walking the tightrope. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
A little over 5 minutes to go in the second period. Now with the scoring of the goal. Let's see if they can get this tie. That's why. Slid to Kopitar. The Kings are at the wing in neutral ice. Solid, clean win. Takes it in from the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. Save. Passing one off now to Teravainen. Lets the shot fly. A terrific scoring chance denied. That puck's loose, defended away by Jack. Into the last minute of the second period. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Great poke check. He takes that point pass. 7 showing on the clock. Slams it. Huge stop by Ronta. The period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Los Angeles has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
LA's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich. Gives it to the point. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming in. And that's a face-off win. Offside stops the clock. The Kings control from the neutral zone.
Alexi's got a chance at the Hattie here, Doc.
Nice tip of the pass. Chip to Teravainen. It's dumped in. The Golden Knights in their own end controlling the play. Leads that charge into the zone. Taken over again. As that point pass as well. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
Los Angeles has had a very good power play this season. Their percentages have put them up near the very top of the league. What's most impressive about their power play is they don't do it one particular way. Some nights it's down low plays. Sometimes it's a point shot and a convergence for traffic. But one thing to keep an eye on, they always have a net front presence.
The Kings win it. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, great cut. Gets it out. Power play time running. It's collected by Drew Doughty. Brings it in for an attack. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. LA's along the wing at center ice. Hatchets one. Score! What a power play these guys have.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
I don't know if he had to make this such a dramatic move, but he tries to catch this. He doesn't get it, and it bounces off of him into the net.
Los Angeles has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the 3rd period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And that puck goes offside.
By number 73, Jack, assisted by number 8, Drew Doughty. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 39 seconds.
A little under 4 minutes skated here in the 3rd. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. The Kings get it off the faceoff. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Takes that pass from the other point. Great glove hand. Puck is thrown to Jack. Carries it on in from center. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
That great save was all positioning.
The Kings need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
Puck dropped in the log jam, and the winger reached in and got it. Good pad stop. Wonderful block. Vegas in their own end with it. Skates it into the zone. Shoots it on. Wow, what a glove save. Shoots. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Ranta's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Swept on to Smith-Pelly. This one being contested on the boards. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. And he lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Steps across that line. Around through the corner right now. A long scorcher. That one blocked. Right next to the line. It's a point hammer shot. Saved there. Snapping a pass to Theodore. And a save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Used the skating ability to get into position to deliver that crunching hit. Clean, that is the way you hit.
Looking to Teravainen. Pass attempt to Hutton. Trying to go to Murray. Moving it to Alexei. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Looking to get it out. Pass to the slot. Can make a play from the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And he gets it back. Down low again. Puck controlled now by the defense. Toward the goal mouth. Faces up to the point. Can't get a shot on. Can he clear? Into the attacking end. Picked up. Got it in his own end. The Golden Knights have killed off another one. Not bad. Back to the point. Quick wrist shot. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The equipment guys and the dressing room personnel are important. They've gathered up the towels and picked up the tape from the last opponent, and now they'll get ready to take care of things after this new opponent has finished up for the evening. The home fans hope that they'll have frowns on their faces by the time they pull out, because this is a long home stand. A critical win of the draw there. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back.
Vegas has been making smart, simple plays here as of late. That's another one at a critical point in the game.
And now it's directed to Alexei. He throws it there. Blocked. Using the point. He's got it. Quick shot. Great stick save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Guys, they're relying on their goaltender here to hold their lead. They're lucky he's been so sharp.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the period. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within one. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful save. Vegas with a hugely important penalty kill. Nice pass ahead to Teal. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Carried through center ice by Alexei. Looking from the corner. Fires! Save! Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Has that one measured in his own end. Right to the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Sends it back the other way. Skates out with it. Stood him right up. Propelled to Murray. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Cranks it. It's blocked.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
Great save. He throws that just for a break.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Now, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
And this Valentine's Day game is over. For the players, there's a thought about what goes ahead after this, but for the fans who turned out to enjoy it, many of them on dates, perhaps first dates, a day they won't forget. That's it for us on Valentine's Day. We wish you a very special day for those close to you. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night from here. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net.
Jack's
Been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's in the crease to start the game. He's worked on his positioning in practice. Now it's time to get a win for the home team. Neuwert's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Senators. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. Terrific action lies ahead. This is a good evening for hockey, and we have begun in L.A.
Los Angeles dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
The Senators up the wing, luck the puck. Seeks the corner. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Lets it go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
On to Jack. Los Angeles is gliding through the neutral zone. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Loud pad save. Gives it on a cross from the point. Gives it over to the point. LA's continuing on up the wing. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Gives it to the point. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Routine save. Shoots one. He got iron with that one. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
The Kings are clearly the favorites here. They have way more points than their opposition, but you can't just throw your sticks out and expect to win.
Thanks very much, Ray. Good clean win on the draw. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. And we have a new player on the team tonight. What are your thoughts, Ray?
You always want to get off to a good start in your first game with a new team. There's been so much upset in your life. This is the place you're most focused.
Solid, clean win. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. A successful clear. Smart recovery by Kulikov. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots and a save. And still another save. What a show.
Well, this will be interesting. In his first game with his new team, he has to learn how the players play in front of him, how they play in the defensive zone, and at the same time, try and find the puck.
A little under 6 minutes have been skated here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Good job on the draw. Los Angeles with some splendid penalty killing here. They must retreat and start back again. The Senators skated up on the side. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. He cleared that puck out of there. Puck into the players' bench. They can't play it there. It would be fun if they could. The Kings with a clean win on the draw. LA's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Lets it go. Lightning in that bottle. Terrific. The Kings with a face-off win. That didn't go like he wanted. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Los Angeles can't be happy with this. Another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and so often he's the only guy going to the box. Rarely does he take somebody with him.
Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Jack. Pass attempt to Teravainen. Got it at the point. Outstanding save with a glove. The Kings prevailing on the faceoff. Hatchets one. Save! Knocked off the puck. Skill play by Brown. Chip to Jack. Wrister. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Trying to go to Jack. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Reads the play and keeps it. Is able to move on in. Using the point. They took that draw and won it. That puck struck him in front. Good grab again. Whiffed on the shot. Terrific determination by Kulikov. The Senators with possession in the neutral zone. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. Doughty's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Ottawa seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Steps across that line. To the point it comes. Save. That puck's loose, defended away by Doughty. Puts one on. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Fires a shot, and he missed the net.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
Has that one measured in his own end. Terrific fake out. Makes that play deep. Slides it to the point. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. The Senators possess the play in no man's land. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 23 for the Senators and 7 for the Kings.
Being a fan pays big dividends with home points.
The Kings are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break.
Attending tonight's game.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Hammers one. Wonderful save. Ottawa's moving it up the wing. Terrific determination by Jack. Skates it into the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots. Great save. Just fired it wide.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Had it away. Heaves one. Can't get a shot on it. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Look out. Here it comes.
Jack's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Just couldn't make it. Out in front. He pulled it right back. What a ripper from the point. Look out, the hits are coming.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
A little over 8 minutes have elapsed here in the second. We are deadlocked at 0. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Pulled it right back. Just inside the line. Great glove save. Picked off. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Good save there. He cut him down on that rush. Centering. The angle changed. Great save. Loose, but he found it.
Well, I think this is a reactionary save. He just put his glove on it. It was behind him. Neuvirth's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. And he steps in. Decides he wants the corner. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
The Senators get the draw. Got it on his stick in the slot. That shot came from right in front.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Big pad save. Need to get rid of it. And now it's directed to Alexei. Laid on to Jack. Carried towards the corner by Alexei. Right along the line. Shoots. Blocked with the pad. Gathered up by Schwartz. In with it now. Scooped up by Drew Doughty. Passing one off now to Teravainen. Sends to the point. Has it picked up. Pitching it to Schwartz. Great work with the stick by Doughty. Loose puck knocked away by Schwartz. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Los Angeles has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. The Senators go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Leads that charge into the zone. Got his glove on that one. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Fires! Got iron with the shot. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Back on his stick. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Cleared it back out of there. The Senators get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. Cranks the blast. A point blast. And a save. That's a marvelous save. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Scorches one. Save. Ottawa's carrying it up the wing. Dogged determination there by Doughty. Puck is thrown to Pearson. Able to hold on behind the cage. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Tries to get it outside. The Kings have it along the side at mid-ice. Fires. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Fantastic.
He won't avoid something for doing that. Take it to the slot. Takes that pass from the other point. Slid to Tuck. Lobs it. Terrific glove save. He froze that just for a break.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
"40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 37 for Ottawa and 20 for the Kings. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Doc, a lack of score does not mean these teams haven't had their chances. The goalies have just played fantastically between the pipes. These teams can't worry about being too fine with their shots. I have a feeling it will be one of those greasy goals that decides this one.
Propelled to Jack. Puck picked up here. Is right behind the net now. Ottawa's carrying it through center. And he gains the zone. Gliding and considering behind the net. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Gains that offensive line. On to Shabbat. Really quick grab. What a hit that was.
Doughty's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. Ottawa's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Under 3 minutes played here in the third. It's a 1-0 game. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Los Angeles. Chip to Shea. Clears the zone. Directing that one to Schwartz. Ottawa's in control of the puck up the wing. Pass cut. Carries it on in from center. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Swept aside. He can start some danger here. Pad save. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Schwartz. In front. Puck controlled now by the defense. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Senators in their own end setting things up. They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Los Angeles. Got a chance. What a save.
That great save was all positioning.
Nice face-off work. The Kings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Ottawa's got time for only this rush. The Senators' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. A strong pad stop there. Snapping a pass to Murray. Los Angeles in mid-ice skating along the side. Chooses the corner. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Driving in from no man's land. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Slid back across from one point to the other. A shot. Changes the angle. Wonderful stop. Collected by Alexei. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Ottawa's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Kings get their first power play out of the game.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
To Teravainen. Into the attacking end. Shoots. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
What an opportunity to down a goal. They get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play marker.
Los Angeles has gotten this game back even here in the third period. A fun way to go down the home stretch of the contest. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gathered up again by Kreider. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Oh, great cut.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Snaps it on to Kreider. Right into the slot. Terrific save off the redirect. There's one more game left on this long homestand. We hope you'll be here to enjoy it. And if not, Ray, Eddie, and I will be here to bring you all the action. Over 7 minutes remaining. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. He moves that one ahead through center. Punched away. Got it back out of the zone. Still time on this power play, but not much. Can start the attack going in the zone. Flings it. Loud pad save. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Got it in his own end. Snapped up the wing to Brown. Twist one. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
LA's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release. The Kings do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Got that pass in his own end. Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
Los Angeles can't ask much more than what they're getting from him. His point streak continues. The team is reaping the benefits of his hot stretch.
The Kings control from the faceoff. Steps in from the neutral zone. He takes that point pass. Stood his ground and blocked that shot. Nearing the final minute of regulation. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Puck free, roadblock by Schwartz. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snaps one. Score! He got iron with that shot. Ottawa's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The horn signals the end of this game. LA's defeat was by a narrow score. Boy, on the shot board, they were overwhelmed.
Coaching staff cannot be happy with their defensive play.